June is National Men's Health Month, which I feel is important to focus on considering a lot of ailments that cause men to lose their lives are actually preventable and should be addressed. A key part of men's health is mental health. Focusing on this can help with a lot of issues that we see in society, such as men acting violently, men losing their lives, taking their own lives, and so on. I came across this video recently where this black man was speaking about his issues, how he doesn't feel seen or heard in a relationship, where he feels if he is vulnerable, that will not be taken seriously.
I say to you that you are not meeting my emotional needs. I say to you that I do not feel the way that you talk to me is uplifting, and you continue to do it. That's not safe. But yet you want me to continue to go out in this world and come back and do all of this stuff. You don't want me. You want your idea of me. And if I don't fit that idea, you begin rejecting me. That's not safe.
In response, there were women in the comment section saying that you need to go to therapy. While that is definitely an option for men, going to therapy in itself is a task. First, let's talk about costs. Therapy costs a lot, especially if you want to see a therapist of worth. Considering the fact that many black men don't have money like that, it can be very financially draining. On top of this, there's finding the right therapist. This might be an unpopular opinion, but a lot of these therapists out here are trash. They should not be in the profession. They give horrible advice. Some just want to collect a paycheck from their clients, and others just want to push their own personal agendas. Then you have those who come from therapy and they actually weaponize what they've learned against other people. If I had $1 for every time I hear the term gaslighting, sometimes people aren't gaslighting you. They're telling you what you don't want to hear, and it's constructive criticism, and you're using that term because you're defensive. So yes, therapy is an option, but that in itself is a daunting task, especially when it comes to black men. There are not many safe places that we can be in this world. We oftentimes find it with one another. We have our own groups where we meet, the barbershop, playing ball. But to dismiss this man right here and what he was saying in this video about wanting to feel safe, feel heard in a relationship, I believe is not good. So please, under social media posts, when you actually see a black man that is trying to be vulnerable, instead of saying, just go to therapy, consider the words that they're saying. Think of what you can do to possibly help them out. Think of what you're doing, your own personal behaviors that might lead to these black men feeling emotionally a wreck. And that's all I have in this video right here. So as National Men's Mental Health Month comes to a close, I just want you to consider what I said about therapy, and also men, black men specifically, really focus on your health. We have a lot of ailments that we could deal with, be proactive about, and it can help us live longer and also help those in our lives.